Easy go.
Hey, what's up everybody out there? Welcome back to the channel, guys. CHILLSCISSORS here, back at it again for you guys for yet another fantastic unboxing for the channel. And today, it's no secret, Resident Evil 3 has released on Xbox and PlayStation, and man, I just got back home from waiting in line for an hour, first one in line, and I got my hands on the limited collector's edition of this game, and I bought the Resident Evil 2 remastered collector's edition. Let's go ahead and see if this one sizes up in comparison to the last. And not only that, we also have the sold separately collector's steelbook, and it's not a GameStop exclusive like this one is, so I'll explain more in the video. Let's go ahead and dive right in and see if you yourself should be hunting this one down as a collector. Let's get it.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in.
Alright guys, hey, real quick, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're a return, then welcome back. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this collector's edition of the Resident Evil 3. This game's initial release was September 22nd, 1999. It's crazy that games last this long and then can be completely revamped from the ground up, such as they did with Resident Evil 2 Remastered. And this is what I'm talking about whenever I consider a remaster. Whenever you look at some other games that are just upscaled, you know that they can do a lot better. So I really appreciate Capcom and the crew for bringing this all together so that we can relive these horrors again and again. So let's go ahead and crack open into this box here. I love the fact that they make use of every aspect so that you get the best bang for your buck, because these things are not cheap. This version, opposed to the original, has more of a leathery feel to it. The original had more of a black leather design, and this one has more of a standard brown leather. And the container box itself is displayable. And as soon as you open it up, you have the copy of the Resident Evil 3, of course, and going over the back. And I currently have this copy being downloaded as we speak. Really excited to dive right in. Now, there's one pet peeve. For the price of this, you should have gotten this. This is the Resident Evil 3 Steelbook, which was not sold by GameStop. This exclusive is exclusive to Best Buy, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So that is one of the main complaints that I had on the first and the second, but this time I knew to go to Best Buy because they did that on the first one. So grab that up if you can. It's $20. It was like 19 and some change. And we had that soundtrack, and then right here is the poster slash map that you get with the collector's edition here. And this here if you look at the notations and the handwriting and everything, and conclude it, this is actually Valentine's map. You can kind of get a glimpse of Raccoon City as a whole. It's not a free roam game by any means. It's definitely a typical Resident Evil linear game, but cool nonetheless. Going over the back, this is pretty different. This is pretty unique. It's got a pamphlet or a promotionary flyer of all the several stores that you come in contact with or pass up in the game. Pretty cool. Top left corner, you got your umbrella symbol. Pretty cool that they added that in there. All right, let's go and open up this next panel here. And you got the hardback art book. And you got Project R and Project N on either side. Let's go ahead and crack this open and take a look. And isn't that beautiful? Look at all of this. Oh, I'm just kidding. The first couple pages are blank. So the first one for the Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition, I remember one of my initial complaints was the art book, where it be well done and very stunning to look at. It wasn't that long, and looks like we're running into something similar right here, where it's just not that long. I would have definitely enjoyed a longer art book. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be going over the entire thing here. I love how they used what looks like trash bags for Nemesis for him, for his clothing. But it's really cool with these art books. I'm a sucker for these things, so if it comes to one, I will definitely take the time out to appreciate the artist that made all of this happen. I love the character models, and the graphics are absolutely stunning. But right through here, we also have some character models, and I love seeing those right here, so that it shows a little bit more of the backstory, just gives you a little bit more of a personal touch to draw you into the game even more. And that was it for the art book, guys. Like I said, not very long, but cool nonetheless. It's pretty few and far between where they actually put a good amount of effort into art books nowadays. And then here it is, guys. Resident Evil 3 figure. What you buy this thing for, Jill Valentine. With the stars emblem over the front there. Because of the certain circumstances that we found her in this time right now, it was very difficult to actually get my hands on this, because the actual GameStop exclusive GameStop location whom I pre-ordered this from was closed to the public. So I had to wait in line for an hour, and then they didn't take cash, they didn't take a debit card. The only way that you could do it was by pre-purchasing the remaining balance on a gift card, and then bringing that card up there and giving that to them, or by way of credit card. And it had to be a credit card. I couldn't say debit anywhere on it. They were very clear about that, but they made it happen. I got my product, everyone's happy, everyone's safe. But back on topic here. Here's her firearm, her little handgun. The figure itself stands about 11 inches tall. It's pretty sizable. It matches up with the Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition. These two are so similar. They both came with exactly the same items. But whenever you display these two, like I'm going to show you in a minute, it looks absolutely awesome up on your shelf. Let's get a better look at this figure. Let's go ahead and put this back up on a stand. Let's check it out. Super detailed, multi-textured, and I love the base, how it has that gold embroiderment of Jill Valentine. It just looks like a mini person is standing there. It's so detailed. And here they are, guys. Well, that's our video for this evening, guys. I really hope that you've all enjoyed the unboxing of the Resident Evil 3 Remastered Collector's Edition. As an addition to that, then the steelbook sold separately as my exclusive. Until next time, guys, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.
Mega Man!